Greetings and salutations, Internet. Welcome to another episode of Who's Your Brother? I'm the older of the two brothers. My name's Christian. With me, as always, is my younger brother, Evan.
I'm sure you're wondering where we've been.
Right.
And trust me when I tell you, there's a perfectly logical explanation for it. My brother almost died.
Absolutely. It turns out I am a middle-aged man. Go figure. And I cannot party like I used to. Although sometimes
my
I
brother
like to
cannot,
think I
in fact, not party like it's 1999 anymore.
1999. I got a full head of hair and 5 toes. I'm sorry, 10 toes. 5 more toes. Oh, man. But yeah, so I went to the 25th annual Gathering of the Juggalos. This was the Gathering of Legends. As I've gone to many, many gatherings, but since it was the Gathering of Legends, I decided I was going to party like a legend, and well, it didn't exactly work out for me. Like I had a great time while I was there, but as soon as I got home, my body was like, "Oh, you're done? You're done now? I think you need to lay down." And then I did that for a week and a half.
Oh man. We try to plan these things in advance, and I'll be honest, sometimes when I don't get a text from my brother, in my head I'm like, he's just busy, I'll give him a couple days, But then a couple days came and went, and I kind of sat there like, should I message him? Is he good? And then I get the fucking text. Not too long after that.
Yeah, I tried to reach out. I was like, I was feeling like a little bit of an upswing. I was like, hey man, like I've been feeling a little rough, Might have caught the plague. But I should be good tomorrow. Oh, how hopeful I was.
So full of hope. So full of wondrous hope. But so eventually I do get a text like, "Hey man, I caught the plague. I'm not feeling great. Are you available to record?" I was like, Don't rush it, man. Take your time. You're totally good. I promise you it'll be fine.
Yeah. Because, of course, going to the gathering means being around a whole lot of people, and you're drinking, you're smoking, so your immune system gets a little compromised, and a dozen people have a dozen different things, so it all gets passed around, and we just have a saying, like, oh yeah, you go to the gathering, and you come back with the Jugga Plague. Man, as I told my little brother, that was probably one of the top 3 worst cases of plague I ever had.
Oh man, and here's the thing. So, how long have you been going?
25 years.
25 years. 25 years, and this is top 3.
Top 3.
That must have been fucking atrocious.
Yeah, it was not fun. There were a couple where I had much worse stomach viruses, and 2012 was probably the worst year for plague. It was so dry that year. We all inhaled so much dust. We all caught like really bad lung stuff that year. But there was there was one year I got like a really bad stomach thing, like where I was puking and shitting, and that was also one of the worst.
Because I don't know, folks, maybe you can hear it, maybe you can't. There's still like a vague hint of like something going on with my brother.
I am not 100%. My nose is still stuffed up, but it's been like a month. I was like, we gotta do something, man.
The people demand it, my God.
Right? Can't stop now. The game needs us. But yeah, so I'm pushing through this little bit of congestion.
So that's where we have been.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first to say, we missed you, folks. We did.
We did. We thought about you all the time. We wish we could have come back sooner. We had a picture of you. But yeah, so doing my best to get over dying. But we're here. We're back. We missed you. So welcome back to the show. If it's your first time joining the show, sorry about my voice. And we have a bit of a structure that we go by. It's based on an old saying. Ev, what's the old saying?
That old saying is, if you give the people bread and circuses, they shall never revolt.
That is absolutely correct. So we divide the show into 3 sections. We start off with the bread, where we'll give you some food news.
After we get to the bread, we will go on to the circuses, where we get to talk about entertainment and everything that goes into that whole hodgepodge of, bull fuckery.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then to round it all off, we get to the revolt, where we talk about the state of the world and politics. And what an interesting few weeks we've had in the revolt.
Terribly, terribly interesting, I'd say.
Absolutely, but we'll get there in due time. But to start us off, Evan, let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread. All right. Would you like to start or should I?
I'll go ahead and start us off. We'll start off with the McDonald's CEO. He's warned. Well, in good news, they're adding more items to the value menu. Hooray! It's expanding the value menu. Because back in my day, you could get like a McChicken and a McDouble for $1, and then you had a $2 McGangbang.
Gross.
Name's terrible, but it was a fine sandwich for $2. That's the thing about McDonald's. Like, I feel like I want it right now, but like I know I don't. Like, no.
You know you don't. You never do. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think I do, but I don't. Anyway, but they're expanding the value meal not out of like just general generosity, but because the CEO seems to think that we're coming into a two-tier economy where there's basically just the upper class and the lower class. We're just totally doing away with that whole middle class part. So that's good.
So that's cool.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But don't worry. McDonald's is here for you lower class people, and it's got the cheap meats.
So, like, okay, they're bringing back the value menu, but like, do you have it pulled up? What does the value menu get you?
Well, they have a value menu currently. What they're doing is they're expanding it, apparently. Let's see. Starting Monday, it seems that they're bringing back extra value meals, which were last promoted before the pandemic. Let's see. To promote the okay, it looks like the 8 meals could be a McMuffin, sausage egg McGriddle, McMuffin, biscuit, Big Mac, 10-piece chicken nuggets, or quarter pounder burger, and any crispy McChicken for like a $5 meal. No, wait, I'm sorry. You can get the Big Mac for $5, and then you can get a medium fries and a soft drink for $8. That's still not a great deal.
That's still not great. I'm like, damn, gents, I want to be honest with you. That's still not very good.
Right, $5 for the Big Mac? Jesus. I remember, like, I'm pretty sure back in my day, that thing was like $1.80.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
Yeah, the inflation at McDonald's is just out of control. But yeah, this is what passes as a value now. Like, you can get this sandwich for $5, like this, just the sandwich. I thought the agreement of this whole fast food thing was that it would be quick and cheap. Like, you aren't doing either of those things anymore.
No, you're acting. And that's the thing. That's the other thing that's kind of killing me about this. You're acting like this is like, oh man, we're doing this for you, the consumer, so you can keep consuming. And in my mind, I'm really sitting here like, this kind of feels like horse shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It really is, because the CEO says this, and he talks about, needing to bring back the value menu and, disparity and whatnot, when he makes 475 times as much as, like, his lower employees. So, like, what the fuck ever, bro.
Yeah, whatever, dog. Miss me with that shit, man.
But, like, in some statistics that were released, by the start of 2025, the richest 10% of Americans, or those earning $250,000 a year or more, accounted for half of all consumer spending. 10% of the richest people are spending half of the money, which is not a good sign. Like, when stuff was good, they spent a third of the money. They're the rich ones, whatever. But there should be a middle class spending money, and there just isn't.
There simply is not.
Yep.
It doesn't exist.
All the money is moving upwards, and people are tightening the belts. But hey, don't worry. There will still be McNuggets for you poor fucks.
Enjoy your McNuggets. Don't look at how terrible everything is. Just eat the slop, dude.
Right.
Just eat the fucking slop.
Eat the bread. Go to the circuses. I'm being priced out of both.
Yeah. Oh my god. Actually, fuck. I'm gonna mention that. So I saw Superman recently. My SO and I went. First of all, let me fucking say, that movie fucking rules, dude. Holy shit, that movie's awesome. The movie's fucking amazing.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I have my own thoughts about it. Like, I've got, like, a whole thing that I could go on, but we don't have time for that. But I'm going to say this as well, and I know this is going to be an exceedingly hot take. That movie made me hate Zack Snyder's Superman so much more. Like, holy shit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What is here and what is there is that, the tickets themselves are, movie tickets are however much. Dude, I got, like, a fucking little bag of candy, because I really like the cookie dough bites that they have at the movie theaters.
Yeah.
I got, like, a bag of candy, and we got a soda to split, and it was, like, $20-something.
Yeah, that shit's out fucking outrageous these days. Fucking
out fucking outrageous.
Yeah. See, McDonald's is operating on old school fucking movie theater prices, and movie theaters are just like, you're gonna need fucking like an 800 credit score to get a bag of popcorn. Gotta take out a second mortgage on your house if you want nachos.
Fucking rob a goddamn bank to pay for this shit.
Yeah, no, I absolutely. Anytime we go to the movies, like, all right, stuff your pockets with snacks.
Bring snacks from home. It's fine.
Oh, absolutely, and a bottle of water. or a bottle of soda, whatever sort of bottle you want to shove into your pocket. But yeah,
I'll bring homemade trail mix and a Cliff Bar, for God's sakes.
I'll bring a fucking sandwich. I don't give a shit. What's that?
Bring a damn
right. The salami sandwich, man, is good.
Want some? I'll give you half for $12.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the black market nachos in the movies. So yeah, shit. We are all getting poorer, but don't worry, McDonald's is here to save us.
McDonald's has saved the day.
Right. They're my McHeroes.
Boy, saying that out loud just sounds so much more evil than I thought it would, if I'm being honest with you, man.
It filled me with a lot more despair than I thought it would.
I thought this would make me happy. It just didn't.
Right, yeah. All right. What else we got for some bread?
Hey, you want to talk about Cracker Barrel, man?
Yeah. Oh, almost forgot about the uproar over fucking Cracker Barrel's goddamn logo.
Fucking of all goddamn places to cause an uproar, it's fucking Cracker Barrel. Okay, so let's talk about this one, folks. Let's dive in. Because Cracker Barrel caused a bit of a stir recently, with its most recent bit of like marketing kind of schlock or whatever, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They went for a rebrand. They were like, all right, new logo, we're doing a new thing. We're new Cracker Barrel now. And gosh, how best they gentrified it. Like, let's.
They as was stated, they took away both the cracker and the barrel. And
they did take. Fuck.
The thing is, this has been a move for a lot of restaurants where they have what is a classic logo, and they're like, what we need to do? We need to simplify. Let's go more minimalist, which is exactly what they did.
It is, and let me tell you, boy, if I could just speak frankly here, you can speak Christianly. I'm not proud of that, but thank you.
Well, I was gonna go for it, so good on you.
It looks like shit. Like if you saw the new one, it looks bad. Like bad. First of all, but like also. It just looks so. It's doing what like every single like modern like company does, and they just, like you said, they reduce it down. They shave away anything that gave it personality. You
Right.
know, like they took away everything. But I will also say as well, just in tandem with this, they reneged on it. And guess what? They reverted it, so they're no longer going through with it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I heard somebody describe it as like a lot of people interact with the world through their phone now, and so like the logo itself doesn't translate well as like an icon on like Facebook or Twitter. You know, like too small. So they went with something that would be easily seeable as a small icon on the internet. Which, okay, like I see that, but I feel like y'all are forgetting that this is a knick-knack shop that makes pancakes.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Right? Being like this whimsical white store is kind of their fucking brand. So, like, just let them. They have, hey, buy a rocking chair. It's on sale out front.
Would you
I
like
just
to play
want
some
some,
checkers there, son?
right? Did you play the pig game? Like, I just wanted some biscuits and gravy. Yeah, play the pig game.
Oh, man. I was never good at that peg game.
I think the lowest I ever got down to was 2.
Damn.
Yeah, there is a method. I've seen the video. Here's the method: how to win the pig game. Like, that feels like cheating. You should just discover it on your own.
You should. I agree completely.
Yeah. But, yeah, so there was a huge uproar, too, where conservatives complained that Cracker Barrel was going woke. And
Which feels like a weird take.
right, yeah, like, I don't think that's what's happening here, guys. I don't think they're being like, you know what, fuck that white guy. It was just like all right, we're redesigning to minimalist. You know, it reminds me of like seeing those things where it's like, hey, here's a McDonald's in like the 90s, or here's a Pizza Hut in the 90s, and here's what they look like now. And I'm like, oh, God, they used to be more colorful and alive.
Man, I honest to God, I look at that shit and I straight up hear like the Bart Simpson in my head of, what happened to you, man? You used to be cool.
You used to be cool. I used to be with it, but they changed what it was.
It'll happen to you too.
Nah, man, we're going to keep rocking forever.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, yeah, Cracker Barrel had a brief lapse of sanity there, but don't worry, everything's okay now.
Everything's cool now.
Cracker Barrel. Just
Fucking Cracker Barrel, man.
fucking just lost their shit, though. People just lost their shit, though.
People lost their goddamn minds over fucking Cracker Barrel. That's the part that really gets me about this whole fucking ordeal. Is
Right.
the fact that people did, like, go insane for, like, I can't believe they did this to Cracker Barrel.
Right?
Like, this is what we're harping on? We're sure.
Yes.
We're sure. This is what we want.
Yep, abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. This is the hill to fucking die on.
I don't know if it is, but you know what? Fuck it, I guess.
Yeah. Fucking Cracker Barrel, you lost your shit, but welcome back, I guess. I think,
Question mark,
yeah.
I guess.
I suppose, maybe, perhaps. All right. Well, I think the bread is sufficiently baked.
I think so.
So it's time to move on to the circuses.
Woohoo!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hoosier Brothers Circuses. Unfortunately, we did have to fire all of our acrobats because they were stealing from the clowns. And then we had to...
It was a huge scandal. We're all very upset about it. Let's move on.
Yep, and then we had to fire the clowns because they were gang warring with the acrobats. It was a whole thing. Anyway, though, we are here now to bring you the entertainment news. Huzzah!
Woohoo! Aren't you so happy that we're back doing this bullshit?
They are excited. They have been waiting for our hot takes, Evan. So let's deprive the people no longer. Evan, what have we got on the docket for the circuses?
For the circuses today, my brother's watch is in fact over, because folks at home, Toxic Avenger is out there, man. You can go see it. It's a real movie that you can watch with your human eyes.
Right? In theaters right now, Toxic Watch has come to an end because now you can just watch the Toxic Avenger. I mean, the new one, because you could always watch the old ones. And as far as I can see, like, there have been some mostly positive reviews. It's not doing great, but, like, it's like, no, it's fine. It's fine.
people seem to be enjoying it well enough, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I still haven't got around to checking it out. I plan to check it out soon. I've just been very busy, what with the death and whatnot.
I hear that'll take up a lot of your time, yeah.
Yeah, so much of my time. Like, I wanted to. I even told myself, I was like, all right, we're going to get out of bed and go see Toxic Avenger. I was like, no, we ain't. We staying right here in this bed. We dying. But I would like to congratulate Peter Dinklage and Kevin Bacon and Elijah Wood and everybody involved, because I know it took forever for it to come out, and I'm glad it came out and that it's doing all right.
I would also like to extend firm congratulations to the whole crew. I'm so glad you made this weird ass fucking movie. Like, my God, it looks fucking wacky, but you know what? If I could be honest, I think I might have to go see it. I really do.
I cannot wait to go see it whenever I can find the time.
But you know what? Again, really and honestly, it's great that it's come out, and not only that, it did something, what I'm gonna say is pretty damn cool. So part of its marketing ordeal that it did was that they had like a whole marketing budget, obviously. Most movies do. And they used $5 million of that marketing budget to donate to Undo Medical Debt, which is a nonprofit organization that helps families with unexpected medical debt. So pretty cool, especially since, like one of the big driving points of the movie is that the main character has like a lot of medical debt. That's why he takes this really sketchy job at like this, waste disposal plant.
Yep, absolutely. So yes, absolutely very cool of them. Excellent use of promotional budget. You don't see it enough.
You really don't. Not only that, but I'm actually reading this a little bit further, and it looks like, according to this article, for every $1 million that the movie makes at the box office, they'll donate another $1 million to the Undo Medical Debt.
Fuck yeah! Go see this movie a bunch of times, folks.
Go see this movie. It looks fucking wild. I'm gonna say that much. It looks fucking wacky and wild.
Hell yeah, it does. Looks like a great time. And like I said, it's getting some decent reviews. So go give it a watch.
Absolutely. So
give it the toxic watch.
A little bit of good news for everyone today, huh?
Hell yeah. Well, I've got a little bit of bad news. Nelvanna, the Canadian studio, Toronto-based, closed its doors recently. They were an older studio, but you might know them. Their symbol was the polar bear looking at the star. They were famous for the Care Bears, Babar. They did some old Star Wars animation back in the day. They did the Beetlejuice animated show that I enjoyed. So, a lot of old school hits, but they sadly closed their doors today.
A shame, honestly. I only knew like a few of their like bits and bobs, I will admit, but you know what? Still, you hate to see good studios get shut down. You really do.
Absolutely. Here's some other ones. They did Franklin, the show about the turtle, the Adventures of Tintin.
Oh, they did Adventures of Tintin?
Yep. Clone High. I remember that being a thing.
Oh, I remember that being.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that being a thing.
Some more recent ones were more kid-focused, Handy Manny and Bubble Guppies. But still, they did the animation for the Star Wars Holiday Special. That Boba Fett cartoon.
Not to make light of a studio shutting down, because it's always terrible. You hate to see it happen. But I do genuinely want to ask, were you proud of that one, guys?
It got them the job to do the Star Wars Droids show and the Ewoks animated show, so I bet they were.
I'm sorry. Pause the episode. What the fuck? There was an Ewoks animated show?
Yeah. The Ewoks and Droids Adventure Hour. Running for 1 season, 13 episodes, plus a 1-hour special. June 1986.
Man, they were just kind of slapping Star Wars on anything, huh?
They always have been. That's the thing. People think this is a recent development. It isn't.
Oh, no. That's the thing, too. Well, the other crazy thing, too, is, George maintained for many years exclusive merchandise rights.
That's true. That's true. Smart man.
Well, also just Fox had no fucking foresight.
For sure. Yeah, no, they couldn't see it, but George could. He was like, no, everybody gets a figure.
Do you have any fucking figurines I'm gonna make of these motherfuckers? There's gonna be millions of them, I'm telling you. Millions.
And they'll buy them all.
And they'll fucking buy them all. There'll be rare ones, exclusive ones. These things will go for a fucking mint someday, and I'll take a cut of everything.
Slice a little bit off the cheese for George.
Oh, Georgie boy. I rag on you a lot, but you know what? You did do it right when you kept all your merch rights, so...
For sure.
Hellfire, man. But, hey, folks... I guess it's a shame. Maybe check out some of these older projects, look them up. Maybe you have fond memories of them,
Right, absolutely. So, but I would like to say R.I.P. to Nelvanna. Like, you did some good work back in the day. And it's just sad to see these animation studios going. I remember seeing recently that Courage the Cowardly Dog was pulled off of HBO Max, and so now it's just not available anywhere unless you own physical copies.
Correct. That's the thing. HBO Max has been on a mad dash for culling a lot of their old content. I don't fucking get it. It's impossible to find some of this media, anywhere. Although I'll tell you what you can do, folks at home, and this is from somebody who works in the public sector, you can probably find it in your public library system,
Hell yeah. Support your local public library.
Get a library card. If you're in, the district that you live in, wherever you're registered, you can get a library card for absolutely free. And at least in the city of Indianapolis, you have access to every single branch, basically, within the NDPL system.
Hell fucking yeah.
That is how I am now. I am now currently watching Mr. Belvedere, because that's only available to buy on Prime, and I'm I don't want to do that, but I want to watch Mr. Belvedere. So I got the first season. I'll probably get the second season. They only have up to the fourth season, which I'm very sad about because they don't have fifth or sixth. There are 6 seasons for Mr. Belvedere. We only have 4.
That's too bad.
It's definitely too bad.
I am in the process. So you watched Superman recently, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, great fucking flick.
Fucking fantastic. God damn, it's so fucking good, guys. If you haven't seen Superman, I'm not fucking with you. Go fucking see Superman. Holy shit, it's fucking incredible.
Fuck yeah.
Lex Luthor cries like a bitch, and it's awesome.
It is. That whole movie is fucking awesome. It's well written. It's well done.
It's so fucking good. Please go see Superman.
The Justice Gang is a lot of fun.
Oh god, Guy fucking Gardner, dude.
Nathan Fillion just knocking it out of the park.
Nathan Fillion knocks it out of the fucking park. It was so funny.
The hypno glasses.
The hypno glasses.
Terrific. How do they work?
So it was so funny. As soon as he appeared on screen, I saw the movie with my SO, and the movie theater, keep in mind, the movie theater was almost completely empty because it had been out for a long time by the time we went to go see it. But my SO leans over to me and goes, "So, does his hair always look that stupid?"
Yes!
I about fucking lost it because I was like, yes, it does always look that stupid. That's Guy Gardner, dude.
That look is comic accurate.
Hell yeah, it is.
And it's funny.
Just as dumb as I wanted it to be.
Yeah, I saw some behind the scenes where they tried out other wigs on him, and he was like, no, he's got to have the bowl cut. They're going to be mad if he doesn't have the bowl cut. It's iconic. It is. But,
oh, my God.
Yeah. Either way, though, so my fiance and I, we went and saw Superman a while ago. And after watching it, I was like, you know what this makes me want to do? It makes me want to rewatch Smallville. I loved Smallville. So we're rewatching Smallville. I spent a lot of my time when I was dying. I think we powered through most of seasons 3 and 4 during that time.
Does it hold up?
It's cheesy, I'll say that, but it's a CW. It starts out as a hardcore CW teen angst show.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I was like, oh yeah, this thing does start in high school. There are 6 seasons after high school, but we're still in high school. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's a whole lot of teen angst, but I have a lot of fun with it. Sometimes it's silly. I'm like, well, that didn't make any damn sense. And my favorite thing to do is Lex, who is your security?
That's a really good question.
Yeah, but did you ever? I watched the Gotham show. Did you ever watch the Gotham show?
I never got around to it. Everyone was talking about how great it was, I just couldn't find the time for it.
It was a fine show, but like I can't remember if it was like second or third season. It's like halfway through the season, and I'm like, this is like the third time this police station's been taken over by criminals. These cops are bad at their job. And then I'm like, well, yeah, man, they've got to be so bad that a guy in a bat costume has to come clean up the city. Like, yeah, okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's making sense now. Like, yeah, of course they suck at their fucking job. But yeah, so, I am constantly like, Lex, like, seriously, is nobody guarding the front gate? How did this person get in? They don't even have superpowers.
It just makes me think of that one bit from the Family Guy episode, where it's one of like the viewer mail episodes and they get superpowers.
Yeah.
And Adam West like dunks himself in like radioactive waste. It's like, why'd you dunk yourself in radioactive waste? I thought it would give me superpowers. Well, maybe, that's just silly.
Right, yeah. You have lymphoma. Yeah. But yeah, and that's the other thing. Like the first like season or two is always like, this person got superpowers from meteor rocks. So villain of the week stuff. But it's still fun. Like I still like it, and I'm still getting like emotionally involved with the characters. Like, come on. So yeah, no, it's holding up. Like I remember, like we're getting towards the middle, which is where it's good. Like there's the few seasons in the middle where they're like, no, we're like on a stride, we've got it, and then like towards the end they get a little silly.
Just a little silly with it,
right? But everybody's still great in it. Tom Welling is very stoic. It's always really funny that he has to just constantly be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have super strength. What? No. And then he's always mad at people for like investigating. How could you search into my life? Like, Clark, you're lying. You are a super being. Of course they're curious. They can tell.
Like, buddy, come on. Don't play these games now.
Yeah, the whole show is just about Clark gaslighting all his friends.
And isn't that what friendship's really about?
It really is. But it's I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Like Christopher Reeve showed up. That was cool.
Oh, that is cool. I didn't realize he made a cameo in that.
Yep, he plays a doctor who like intercepted a message. He's the first person to say Krypton and Kryptonite on the show.
You know what? That's great.
Yeah.
That's really great. I like that.
Yeah, it was really cool. So, Smallville, still having a good time with it. Some of it hasn't aged so well, but it's fun. I'm having a good time. Michael Rosenbaum is incredible as Lex Luthor.
All right, that's great to hear. You heard it here first, folks. Smallville holds up.
Although it is kind of funny watching, and the chick who played Chloe, Allison Mack, she went crazy and joined a cult.
No, really?
Oh yeah, you didn't hear?
No, you don't say.
She went to prison.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah. She like branded people.
Oh.
What? I'll look into that more, and I'll have more on that the next time we come. I'll tell you a little bit more about the fall of Chloe, but
please do.
Yeah, little teaser there. She lost her shit there.
Holy shit!
But anyway, Smallville, still a good show.
Smallville, still a good show.
Yep.
And hey, if you're looking for a halfway decent sitcom, you know what? Fucking Mr. Belvedere is not bad.
Fucking Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere, it's pretty good. I like it.
Oh yeah, I remember enjoying it in the 80s.
Oh, God.
You know what else is an enjoyable and weird, funny show? Twisted Metal.
You know what? I've heard good things. I've yet to watch it, but I hear it's solid.
Yeah, no, I've been enjoying it, especially as somebody who played most of the Twisted Metal games. Good stuff. Highly recommend. There's 2 seasons, 22 episodes total.
Anthony Mackie's in that.
He's great in it. Stephanie Beatrice, she was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She's in it. She's great.
Stephanie Beatrice is in that?
Yeah, she's
oh, dude, hell yeah.
She's the second star. And they have a professional wrestler playing the body of Sweet Tooth and Will Arnett playing the voice.
I'm sorry. BoJack Horseman is the voice of Sweet Tooth?
BoJack Horseman is the voice of Sweet Tooth, and it's incredible. He does a great job.
That's so great.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah, no, so good times all around. The characters are fun, and they're getting sillier. Because they're like, hey, man, you know this game. This is about driving around and killing people. There's a man, his name is Axel, who just drives around on giant wheels. Whatever.
We don't care.
The clown's head is on fire.
Yeah. It's fucking great.
Yep. So those are the recommendations. Superman, Smallville, Mr. Belvedere, and
Mr. Belvedere.
Twisted Metal. All right. You had some other good news, though, for our circuses, didn't you, little brother?
That is true. That is true. So one of the most anticipated games of the past a while now has been Hollow Knight SilkSong, which if any of you are a fan of Hollow Knight, I'm a big fan of Hollow Knight. Love that game. Fantastic game. Fantastic mechanics, great gameplay, really, really good exploration. All around a fantastic game. But
right.
Its sequel, SilkSong, has been in development for, I think it's been 7 years now. And the game is coming out, I think at the time of recording, it'll come out tomorrow. I think September 4th was the official release date. So people are pretty highly anticipating this game. They've been anticipating it for, like I said, a while now. And in that anticipation, people are like, wonder what the price is going to be. Because a lot of studios, especially AAA studios, been jacking up the fucking prices recently. So people are kind of like, what's it going to be? And Team Cherry made an announcement recently and said our game is going to be $20.
Hell yeah.
Like Hollow Knight was. That's it. So I want to chalk that up to a massive win for Team Cherry. That's just fucking incredible, guys. Really and honestly. Like, I can't commend you enough for just, being that cool. But I've said it before on this show, and I will absolutely goddamn stand by it time and time again. Video game development, the future of game development, is in the hands of the indie dev now.
Absolutely.
Like, I feel like the worse that AAA studios get, the more I start to look towards the AA, the small studios, making all these really incredible games, making games that they are just passionate about. Oh, also another one. Actually, this is a bit smaller one, but fucking Stardew Valley creator recently came out and was like, yeah, I'm going to make another update to Stardew Valley, which we all kind of thought that his last update to it, the fucking 1.6, was his last update for it, because he's working on a different game now. But he's like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do another update. Just for the hell of it. Right. Just because I want to. Because I like this game, and I like the community, and I like working with people. Well, that's it.
That's awesome. Purely for the love of the game.
Purely for the love of that fucking game. And you know what? I honest to God, again, it's small developers. It's all in the hands of the small developer these days. For sure. Yeah, the big studios just keep dropping the ball and saying shit like, microtransactions make the game fun. Don't you love spending money when you've already spent full price for a game? Right. And people should get used to the idea of not owning their games. Oh my god. Just fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. Yeah. Terrible. No thank you. 0 stars. But then somebody comes out and is like, hey, you loved this game. Now we've made a sequel. $20. In a day and age of like $60 and $80 games. Yeah. Yep. $20. That's all. Fuck yeah. For that two-tiered economy, they looked at the economy and like, our people are poor. Meanwhile, the AAA studios are like, don't worry, rich people keep buying. That's all we really need, right? Just need the rich people to buy more. Would you like to spend more money? I'm sure you would. You're about to. Well, regardless, I wanted to share a little bit of news that I'm very excited about because, like I said, I'm super jazzed about SilkSong. I think it looks great. Like, a lot of the gameplay that we've seen so far looks incredible. And the fact that it's only going to be $20, I mean, seriously, top marks for you, right. Team Cherry. All my love to you as well, Team Cherry. You guys are fucking incredible. You do amazing work. Your games are awesome. Keep going. Keep doing it, please. Keep up the good fucking work. You're doing the Lord's work. You really are. The video game Lord's work. Right. Well, we want to thank y'all for doing the Lord's work because we've done the circuses, so now it's time to do the Dark Lord's work. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the revolt.
I love democracy.
It's a trap.
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
It's treason, then.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
Huzzah, and welcome to the revolt, the best part of the show.
Yay. It sucks here. I'm sorry anyway. Getting ahead of myself.
No, it was really fun there for a couple of days because, well, for a couple of days, nobody saw the president.
I kept seeing shit. All around. I was like, hey guys, he might be fucking dead.
Right? Like,
and I kept being like, no. Come on. He's I don't know what this is, but he's not fucking dead. I'm sad.
I wish he was.
Legally, we have to say that this is all in good fun. This is all in jest, of course.
This is for the purpose of jokes and comedy.
Yeah. All jokes here, folks. Mm-hmm. You know that. You know we just love to tell our goofs and gaffs.
Yeah. And we're just reporting on what happened. What happened was he didn't make any public appearances for a couple days after some bruising on the hand, and of course he's just old and forgetful sometimes. And people started to wonder if maybe he was having a health issue, because that guy does not like to go any amount of time without being seen, without being in front of cameras. It's true.
There was also like a deeply confusing statement from Vice President J.D. Vance, where he tweeted out, I think it was a tweet, it was some social media bullshit, but he put out a statement that was like, God forbid if the president should die, if he should happen to perish, God forbid, but if he should happen to die, I'm ready to take over and be the new president. I'll be a president for the people. And, well, myself, my brother, and many others kind of sat there and gave it what an odd thing to say.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
What an odd thing to say.
So there was just a whole bunch of things circulating, as it were.
Right, absolutely. So it seemed that maybe the time had come. A lot of people were waiting with bated breath. I was in Chicago at a System of a Down show, and I kept being like, oh, it would be so cool if they just stopped the concert for 5 seconds just to be like, well, guys, he's dead.
It'd be like that time during a WWE match when John Cena stopped the whole thing to announce that Osama bin Laden had been killed. That's a real thing that happened. Look that shit up, folks. I'm not fucking with you.
Yep, a real fucking thing that happened. John Cena let a crowd of people know that Osama bin Laden was dead.
That was straight up how some people found out. I really wish I was fucking with you guys. I'm not, I promise.
Well, we all had to find out one way or another, and some people were at wrestling, so John Cena was like, hey guys, just so you know, Osama bin Laden's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. But no, Trump is alive and well. At first they were like, hey, look, he's golfing, and people were like, that's not really him. Those are different pictures. This, that, and the other. But he was at a press conference today or yesterday, I believe, talking about his old buddy Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, he was out there yapping away again.
Because the people are just not accepting his version of things, where it's a hoax. It's a hoax. This is a Democrat hoax to try to ruin poor President Trump. He did nothing wrong.
He's never done a thing wrong a day in his life, my God.
Not once, not never. But what's actually happening is that some victims and bipartisan congressfolk are out in front of the Capitol being like, yo, you need to release everything. Or the victims started being like, we're just going to start naming names.
Okay. Matzo balls in your court, motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah. In a very weird, show, motherfucking Democrat Ro Khanna and Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene were at the same fucking thing being like, release the Epstein Files. Like, all right, make strange bedfellows for sure. And
I guess.
Yeah, but Trump's still at his fucking news shit like, nah, man, that's all bullshit. Fuck all that shit. We already released a bunch of documents. But of course, if you look at the documents they released, like, hey, man, this is all old news. You didn't release anything new.
We don't really have anything new here, Mr. President. This is shit we already know.
No, this is it. This is everything. Everything else is a hoax by the Democrats. I'm definitely not in those files.
It's all fake news. Fake news.
All right.
But hey, what the hell are you gonna do, huh?
I don't know. Apparently, they're just gonna keep trying to deny it. But so these politicians, though, are trying to force a release by getting enough signatures. I think they just need a few more to force the release of all the Epstein files besides victim names. So,
I'll be damned.
So we'll see if they get enough signatures, because that's the thing. The base is hungry for it, and they're just not believing Trump when he's like giving it the old Officer Bar Brady.
Okay, people, move along. There's nothing to see here.
Not mine.
I really do think that people have kind of hit, like, I don't want to say a breaking point, but at least they've officially hit a point where it's just not plausible anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I really do think that, like, they've reached the point of, you know, I don't believe the words that you say.
Yeah. Well, I think it had a lot to do with, like, their original, you know, conspiracy, the whole QAnon thing. Like, a lot of that centered around, like, well, these Democrats are hurting these kids, and we're here to, you know, protect the kids, and yada, yada, yada. So, like, that became central to, like, a lot of their beliefs. Like, we're protecting the kids, and so now they can't let that go. Like, no, we said we were going to do this. Epstein was clearly part of it and protecting people. And he knew stuff, but, yeah. So, the reality of the fact that Donald's clearly on the fucking list and part of it, and, like, blocking it's like, just, they can't fathom it.
Oh,
Mr. President, you're supposed to be the hero. Oh, bad news. He's a villain.
I mean, I don't know, dog. Gonna ask you just a random question here. Did you go see Superman and think to yourself, man, this Lex Luthor guy, he's onto something. He knows what he's about.
Right, yeah. So some people obviously fucking do.
I can't begin to fathom that. I truly can't. I don't understand what goes through your head to reach that justification.
Nor do I, little brother. I will never get it. Superman was clearly the hero in that story. Fucking Donald Trump is clearly a piece of fucking shit, but nope, they all see him as this, he's a big tough guy. Like, nah, he's a loser.
He's kind of just a fucking loser, guys. But I will say, I think, honest to God, I think part of it really is the fact that some people are just so embedded in this. Like, they're just so, I don't want to say they're so far gone, but they're so deep in this well that they just can't begin to, like, fucking
See the light.
Like, they can't begin to dig themselves out.
Yeah. Kind of a sunk cost thing. Like, well, at this point, like, I'm too far in, you know? In too deep. I'm in too deep. Motherfuckers like that My Pillow asshole.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that guy's name?
Mike Lindell.
Mike Lindell, that's right. Oh man, that guy was a fucking wackadoodle.
He's still out there, still doing it, still believing.
He's still doing shit.
Yeah. Still drinking the Kool-Aid. Just chugging it.
This is it. I don't even think I could say he's drinking the damn Kool-Aid. I'm pretty sure he's drowning in it. He made a tub full of the Kool-Aid. He filled a swimming pool with the damn Kool-Aid and is just swimming around, having himself a grand old time.
I think at this point his blood is pure Kool-Aid.
100% Kool-Aid, baby.
Nothing but Kool-Aid.
Oh, man. The Kool-Aid man wishes he was that guy.
Right, yeah. The Kool-Aid man's looking at him like, whoa, slow down, bro.
Even the Kool-Aid man's looking at you like, dude, too much.
Right. It's okay to let go of the Kool-Aid.
Oh, crazy. Well.
Yeah. Fun times.
Well, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on where you sit on certain matters, I will not state one way or the other. My brother will, definitely, but I will...
Abstain.
I will abstain from saying it. My brother knows my opinion, and that's what fucking matters here, folks, not yours.
Here on this talk podcast where we give opinions.
But regardless, Trump is still alive.
Still alive.
You know, still kicking. He does kind of have a corpse-like appearance to him. I will say that much. He looks like he's being puppeted.
They might be painting him up more and more. And there was a video of a trash bag being thrown out the White House window.
Neat.
Yeah. Just a weird little video. Not sure what's going on there. But hey, lots of weird stuff happening in the Capitol.
It's true. We might have a very extended Weekend at Bernie's situation going on in our hands here, but, who's to say for certain?
Who can say? Well, I think that's about gonna do it for us. We've been revolting enough. So we've come to the end of our show. And last time we did a few pitches for new Airbud. Came up with some killer ideas. And this time it's September, which to me is the beginning of spooky season. And you know what? All the horror icons are always in need of a reboot or some sort of refresh. So my brother and I are going to pitch some new ideas for the old horror icon.
I'm excited, frankly. In fact, why don't you get us going? What are some of your ideas?
Well, I thought that we could see about Hellraiser just exploring his business acumen and seeing how he does as an acupuncturist. Will the needles in his head draw people in or really push them away? I feel like it's kind of a crapshoot.
I feel like it could go either way, because that's either like I either look at that and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy knows what he's doing, or I look at that and go, fuck, he's gonna do that to me. I don't want that.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. What have you got?
All right. So my idea. So Jason Voorhees has this whole thing around Camp Crystal Lake, and again, as somebody who both works in and enjoys the public sector, I think that I want to see Jason cleaning up the park system. He becomes a park ranger, and now he only kills people who litter.
Hell
and
yeah.
who don't pick up after their dogs.
Yes, absolutely. But never kills the dogs.
No. The dog's always fine. It's not the dog's fault. What the fuck's the dog doing? The dog doesn't have thumbs. Dog can't pick up its own poop.
Absolutely. You know what horror movie loves? Crossover.
We do love a good crossover in horror movies. It's true.
Absolutely. So I'm thinking Scream, Ghostface versus Jaws.
Ghostface versus Jaws. Okay.
It's unexpected.
How would that work?
Ghostface on skis, baby.
Look, that's not... I don't want to say that's the silliest thing that the Scream series has ever done.
Or think about it, like Ghostface with a snorkel.
Oh, man. Look, it's definitely not the silliest thing the Jaws series ever did.
Absolutely fucking not. Jaws has done a lot of silly things. Basically everything past the first Jaws movie.
Oh, it's true.
Uh-huh. All right, what have you got?
Let's see. People have done a lot of memes with Freddy, and it's fair. There's a lot of funny memes you can do about him. Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors is a meme on its own right.
Yes, absolutely.
But I think Freddy, steps out of the dream and becomes a psychiatrist. He helps people explore their dark depths without having to go into their dreams. Maybe that's like a last resort that he does and be like, okay, see, this is it. You have a fear of your father, and that's where your insecurity stems from.
This is definitely a pure commitment that I'm saying.
So your partner and you, how often do you spend time together? Once a week? Maybe go up a few times a week and see where that takes you. And if it doesn't feel like it's working out, maybe it's time to just move on. It'll be painful for a bit, but eventually I think you'll move on to something better.
Now don't forget to pay my secretary. I'm sorry, we don't take this insurance.
Look, we're not in that network, but let me call somebody. Maybe we can work something out for you.
Hey, you know what else horror movies love?
What else do horror movies love?
Going to space.
They do go to space. I feel like that's where they've really run out of ideas.
Yeah. So we're going to take everybody who hasn't been to space, and we're taking them to space. Leatherface in space. Scream in space. Freddy Krueger has not yet been to space. Jason... Pinhead, he's been to space. Leprechaun's been to space.
Leprechaun went to space. It's true.
Oh, well, we haven't had Saw in space.
We have not had... Oh, my God. Can you imagine an astronaut crew on their rocket and they get fucking tied up? Like, and then Jigsaw pops up? That would actually be crazy. That'd be insane.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, shit.
Space Saw. In space, I want to play a game.
Oh my god! All right.
Yep. All right. I think we found the winner. Saw in space.
Saw in space. I think that's our fucking golden ticket right there. And again, much like our Airbud ideas, that's we're trademark it. That's ours. You can't fucking take that.
Can't have it.
That's our $1 million idea right there. That we just made our first $1 million. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. We're killing it.
You know what? Between all the Airbud movies and between Saw in space, what the fuck did we do this podcast for?
Right.
We were only in this for the money anyway.
Exactly. Those sweet podcast dollars. I'm excited to see what we come up with next.
Oh man. Well, until those movies do get pitched, we will be back next couple of weeks with another episode. So don't worry about that. We haven't made our money yet.
Yeah, I am taking another Juggalo trip, but I'll take it easy, so I don't
Please,
die.
for the love of God, man.
Yeah, no. It's just a trip to a show. It's down in fucking Texas, though. I'll be missing our cousin's wedding, unfortunately.
Oh, you missed the wedding?
Yeah, it's the same Of course, they announced this show the same fucking weekend. Like, you couldn't have done it the weekend before or after. No. Yeah. Weekend of. So are you going to the wedding?
I'll be there. I will. You know what? I will raise a glass in your name.
Yeah, we're still sending a gift and everything, but I'm sure it'll be lovely. Have a lovely time. I will be doing jug stuff.
I'll be sure to tell everybody. Hey, where's Christian? Oh, he's out doing Juggalo stuff.
Okay, he really wanted to be here, but clowns.
He wanted to put on face makeup and hang out with the clowns. Which I understand. I get it.
Well, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell your friends, and tell your enemies, and tell all of our cousins at the wedding to listen to our podcast, little brother. And I'll tell the jugs.
I'm gonna be honest. I really feel like a good majority of our cousins, of our extended family, would fucking hate this show.
100%. Tell them to listen all the same. So there we go. Okay. Keep bringing the chaos, support the unions, and free Palestine.
Hey, folks, as always, practice your media literacy, be gay, and do crimes.